Hello! What is up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Welcome to 2022. We made it, that's the important bit. But I hope that you are doing well, and if not, I hope this video is a nice little break from the real world. But today, I'm actually doing a video that has been waiting for a really long time. So back in November of 2021, I mentioned while I was live streaming over on Twitch, link in description if anyone wants to come and see me unedited. I mentioned on a live stream once that I don't really buy much of anything unless it's on sale. Because one, money's is hard. I don't has a lots of it. Oh my god, you want me to pay how much for that? Oh no. But also, I feel like whenever you get to like Black Friday sales or big sales like that, you realise how much you're being fucking scammed the rest of the year. The fact that these companies are still making a profit while selling things at like 60% off. The fuck? Excuse me? Which means essentially, I'm not buying things at full price. I don't trust you. I know that you're making way more money from me than you need to. And if I waited just a little bit for a sale to come along, I can still get a bit of savings. And apparently you still turn a fucking profit off that. But yes, because of that, I don't really tend to buy much of anything. Just throughout the year as it goes, I try to wait wherever I can for a sale. But it also means I try my best to save up a lot of money to then use for the things, because I haven't spent it the rest of the year. And so that comes to a culmination, usually with Black Friday, because that's when most people do their huge sales, that the amount of money that I have spent on these things sounds disgusting. However, when you then divide that by 12 and imagine it all spread out slowly and smallly over an entire year, reasonable. And essentially I said to like Twitch chat, I was like, yo, literally I've saved up like over $1,000. Do you want me to do an insane stupid YouTube haul? And they were like, yes please, do the things, we will watch. So here I am, editing a little here. The full cut is 2 hours or something long, and so per Twitch chat request, we're actually going to break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. The cut will also be available unlisted in the description, but main videos are going to be shorter because that's too much otherwise. Now, immediate disclaimer, for the purposes of YouTube clickbaity stuff, I may title this with like the full undiscounted price. Like I might say, I spent how much? Oh my god! And then like a thumbnail of me like, money! I might. I haven't decided yet. If you're watching this bit, means I probably. But my plan essentially is I'm going to show you what I got, but I'm also going to show you its original price, what I paid, and then on top of that, if I got any cash back towards it. Because here's the thing that a lot of people don't, I feel, make full use. There are lots of websites, such as the one that I primarily use is called Top Cashback, but you can also get it through if you have the Honey extension or the Pouch extensions for those in the UK. Pouch is like the UK version of Honey, where they will give you like cashback if you order through their site or using one of their clickable link things. Because what companies actually do, it turns out, is when they advertise on a website, they will sometimes pay the website a commission for sales through that site. So what websites like Top Cashback do is they essentially straight up say, hey, we're going to earn like 50 pence if you buy via us, so we'll give you like 20 pence of that. Because it means they're still making a profit for literally you just clicking a fucking link, but they're actually also giving you a little bit as well. But like Beautybay, who usually do like 2-ish%, were instead doing like 10.8% cashback. So that means, hey, you spend 10 quid, you get a quid back. If you spend 100 quid, you get a tenner back. You see where I'm going with this? Essentially, by using these sorts of websites or by using the cashback redemption things, you can get extra saving. Beautybay. Beautybay. For one, they had discounts of up to like 60% off certain items. They also then had cashback as well. It was savings everywhere. That being said, let's run through what we got. So first up, because it was first thing in the box, we got a Jeffree Star mirror. So I got the black marble mirror. I have always really loved this ever since it came out. As a goth at heart, I really wanted it, and when I saw it was like 40% off, I was like, give it to me. The next thing I got was the Beautybay Age of Opulence palette, and this palette was just so full of like purples and blues and golds and So next I got the Cash Beauty Secret Treasure eyeshadow palette. This is like a lovely, beautiful neutrals palette. Like, how could I not? How could I not? Which is interesting because I got that one because I then also bought the Beautybay Golden Age palette, which is essentially Beautybay's version of that one, I think. And this, it's almost like a golden play button now I look at it like this. The closest you're ever gonna get to an Aaliyah. Hey! So these are the shades in this. I think this one does have more shimmers than the Cash Beauty one. I think that one also, I did prefer the variety of the mattes that it had. So I'm definitely not upset I got that one. More questioning why I got this. Listen, I'm easy to lure in. I'm a sucker when it comes to makeup products. As you can tell, if it's shiny, if they say it does a nice thing for me, I'm like, give it please. And the final eyeshadow palette I got from Beautybay was the Beautybay X Jade palette. Now this is by Jade Thirlwall, who is 1/3 of Little Mix. She just seems like such a lovely, nice, wonderful person who also apparently has really good taste in makeup. So this is a 42 pan palette that Jade said she wanted essentially to be able to do any eye look, any combo, any colours she wanted with it. So the next thing I got was the Soda Beauty Make It Pop Heart Stamp Liner. The shade is called Black Cult. I like that it actually has like printed there like the expiry date and stuff. That's a nice little feature. Little heart. Next we have the Makeup Revolution X Bratz Maxi Plump Lip Gloss. I didn't realise it was a plumping one, in the shade Sasha. Can you guess what shade it probably is? Is it a brown? Me getting more brown lip gloss. How dare you read me to filth like that? It's brown, okay? I like it, it's pretty. So this is the by Beautybay. This is Beautybay's own brand, and this is one of their powder blushes. So this is their blusher in the shade Coral. Another overnight lip mask, this time from Dr. Pawpaw. Softening and smoothing lip mask for day or night. I will probably be using it at night. I also got a little small 5-pack of eyebrow spoolies because I think it was like £2 and it's just always useful to have some. It's a spoolie. They have angled it for you. There's 4 more in here. I'm not taking them all out. Oh, not only has my hair changed, my energy's changed from the beginning. So another thing I got was a Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Trap in the shade Medieval Kiss. Now I did actually already own this and I really love it and I love the shade. However, once when I was using it, essentially got like scared. I think my dog like pushed open my door or something. I sort of went "Rah!" and like snapped it. And I tried to like melt it to reattach it and it just wouldn't fucking work, so I got me a new one. So I also thought that I would try out the by Beautybay Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. I really like the Beautybay Kohl Liner, so I thought I would try this one out as well. So I also got a pair of lashes from Cash Beauty. These are in the style Trance. Very nice. They're quite similar in style to the Doll Beauty Chloe Elizabeth lashes, actually, now looking at them. Which is useful, because my Doll Beauty ones actually just broke. So the reason I got all of those spoolies is because I actually also bought the Beautybay Brush Up Brows, which is the brow soap, brow freeze type thing that they have come out with. So I also got the Beautybay Plumping Lip Gloss. This is one of the only times I will wear a clear lip gloss. I know I said earlier, like, oh no, I never do. It's only if I want to wear, like, nothing else. And I'm like, oh, I'll do a little plumping on it or something. Final by Beautybay product I got was an exfoliating lip brush. Online it looked way bigger than this, but actually looking at it now, it's too much the size of my lip. Is it too much fit? I don't know why when I look at this, I'm like, my lips are bigger than that. No, they're literally not, Aaliyah. Must be said, it's not a very strong exfoliator. From just doing this for a little minute. It genuinely doesn't feel like anything against my lips. Because it is a very soft, pliable rubber, which, you know, it would be not to damage them, but it almost feels like it's too soft to actually do anything on my lips. That's a shame. One of the items is the Beautybay Hydrating Caffeine Eye Treatment. Again, I didn't find one that I liked, and instead of, you know, doing the normal thing of trying one out, seeing, no, 3 at once! This is for brightening and nourishing under the eyes. I hope it works well. I hope it turns out good for me. So the next thing I got is the Planet Revolution colour crayon in the shade Dark Brown. Quite frankly, I'm not sure why Makeup Revolution has so many fucking brands. There's Makeup Revolution, there's Obsession Makeup, there's I Heart Revolution, there's Revolution XX, there's now Planet Revolution, like, oh, there's Revolution Skincare. Is it for tax purposes or something? So you can say, oh no, I only earned this much from my one job in this thing. Like, why the fuck not just sell them all under the singular bracket of Makeup Revolution? Why do we need so many different things? Just do it as like new bloody collections or something. Editing Aaliyah here. I think I might have actually worked it out. I was thinking about this the other day, and when Makeup Revolution first came out, they had like an exclusivity deal with Superdrug, so they could only be sold in Superdrug. But then they wanted to sell in other shops, so I think they just made side brands so they could sell stuff in the other shops as well. I think. Maybe. This is a conspiracy theory. Don't sue me. These colour crayons, essentially, they say you can use them on your lips, on your eyes, in your brows. It's like a multi-use thing, trying to be more planet conscious by trying to like use things for different purposes. There we go. Yep, that's a dark brown. Does what it says on the tin, am I right? That does raise the question of where the hell I'm going to store that. Will that be stored with the lip liners? The eyeliners? The brow thing? Oh, no. So the second to last thing, the penultimate thing that we will be looking at is the XX Revolution. Yet again, another random Makeup Revolution brand. This is their Bronzing Skin Cream Bronzer. Like I said, when the Soul Body thing went so like viral, lots of people came out with similar things. The reason I got this is because I wasn't sure the Soul Body shade would suit me. I think it will, but then I also got this in the shade Agenda. So this is in this shade. I cannot for the life of me remember if this was the medium shade or the darkest shade. I do remember when I looked at it, I was surprised there were only 3 shades and that the darkest shade wasn't that fucking dark. If it's at the point where I, a mixed race person, am considering the darkest shade, what the fuck, guys? Come the fuck on. Editing Aaliyah here, I accidentally forgot to include these Revolution Skincare Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Lip Patches. Essentially it's like, I think 30 lip patches that are meant to help hydrate your lips. All in all, excited to use them, although the package, as you can probably see from my finger, does seem to be leaking a little bit, so great fun. And the final item, the final thing, a cleansing balm. This is the by Beautybay Buttercup Cleansing Balm. It's oat and chamomile. A cleansing balm to cleanse my palette after all of the stuff that I've been talking through. Yeah, my friend Teg actually also has this, says it's amazing, swears by it, melts off your makeup super easily, so, you know, I thought I'd give it a try. Why not? As I mentioned before, I know that this is excessive in many ways. I have essentially saved up for the past year, not bought many things, so that I can make sure I'm getting them at the best possible deal I can, but I still do understand entirely it is completely over the top and unnecessary. I blame Twitch chat for saying they wanted to see it. I also blame my BPD for erratic spending. Myself? Oh no no no, don't blame myself, no no no. Why when I'm nervous is my go-to to give myself a fucking moustache? Guess who forgot to film an outro? Me. Thank you very much for watching. As mentioned, I am going to be posting all of the little different small snippet things, and then I will also link in the description below the full mega 2-hour unlisted thing. Cheers!